Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is the fourth video and the topic of discussion today is friends and their importance in your life, and alongside that your thoughts when you meet your friends. So in this entire pandemic situation, we were unable to connect to our loved ones, we were unable to connect to our family, and that's where I thought that friends started reaching out to each other. Lots of WhatsApp and other forms of groups started together, and we started reminiscing over the old stories, the old thoughts, which have been there with us and which have connected us to other individuals. But unfortunately, due to the pandemic, we were unable to meet in person. And that was somehow, adjusted through all the virtual conversations, all the virtual meetups, the Zoom calls, the team events which took place. For me personally, friendship is extremely, extremely important. Um, as a person, I have had a job which has been really outgoing in nature. My professional life lets me go out and meet a lot of people. In my personal life, I am a more calmer person. I like to spend more time with myself, with my family. Of course, I have a lot of friends that I would like to connect to, but instead of meeting them at a very crowded environment where there are 8 to 9 people, I prefer a simple chat or a one-on-one meeting with any individual. And in this phase, in the lockdown phase, when everybody started understanding the importance of reaching out and started understanding the importance of mental health, there was this fine line of balance that I tried to maintain. Oftentimes, when I'm not the best of mood and not the chirpy self or the positive self, then I used to, keep myself a little distant. I used to heal myself through some good content watching, reading a good book, or just spending time with my pets. I'm really lucky to have them. And try to divert my mind from things which are negative in nature and focus on things that we need to be grateful about. We need to be happy about that we are safe with our family, we are sound with our family. And today, for that instance, I just came back meeting a very dear friend that I met this year before the pandemic too hit us in a very small trip, girls' trip that we did together. And just about the fact that I could enjoy a meal, of course, it was in the safety surroundings, but just this fact that you can enjoy a simple meal and a conversation with someone and your ideas can match with someone seemed such a bigger privilege. It seemed so beautiful. It seemed that there could be a physical connect again, that hope. Of course, it's not something that I would encourage time and again, but my point is that definitely if there is ever a chance where you would want to connect with someone, you should definitely should. Now, also there's one point, which often keeps coming back, and that is that is your mental health more important when people are reaching out to you and wanting to connect, and at that time you do not feel uh, the need to connect or you do not want to speak at that time? What should one do? This is my personal opinion. This is something that I really follow, and something that my friend today told, on the table, and which is something that I'm quoting here, and that is that something that may trigger me may not trigger her, and something that may trigger somebody else may not trigger me. So, in this time, we need to be a little more mindful, a little more patient, and probably a little more hopeful for the other person, for it, for them to come back to your life in the time when they want to feel connected. Just a simple example, right now, if my work pressure is way too much, then I try to divert my mind with a specific set of people that talk completely non-work related things. And that's how, we try to share with each other. It's fine if we don't share things positive, we can also share our problems. But the whole premise being that, you are connected to probably some part of the other world and not to the entire world together. So just the way Instagram is, a life full filled with beautiful stories, uh, I'd like to create this platform that can be more open and more honest about things that may not be really big, but they are big in a way because it is something that every individual thinks. It is something that each one of us connect to. How do we deal with friends? Do you get anxiety? When you have multiple Zoom calls and then you do not want to talk to someone, and in that case, how can a friends come and how can they help you? And what are the ways you should also give back? So yes, this was my story. Do let me know if all of you, any of you for that matter, face a similar kind of feeling. It is definitely a sensitive topic, but I also feel it's a positive topic. The premise being that, friendship is so important and so dear that at times we have to say no to others because we are not prepared for it. And we want them to see us when we are better. We want them to acknowledge their presence, respect their presence at a time when we are fit to go ahead and, be our own versions. So yeah, this was my story. Do let me know if, you have any thoughts, ideas that you would like to share. How is it dealing with friendship? Is it good? What are the challenges you're facing? Comment below and we can discuss about it as a longer thread because this is a live discussion communication forum and everybody has their own power to share their ideas. Till then, take care, be well, be fit. Lots of love to all of you, to your family. Stay safe, everybody. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.